V and I have been arguing for months about money, respect, and everything in between. We wanted to run from each other, but instead, we packed a car, grabbed the girls, and drove to Disney. Boom. We arrive at the resort in Orlando, finally. I was feeling myself for getting us there safely. I had Aura on luggage duty like a little bellhop in glittery sandals. We brought some eggs with us because you can't buy the eggs that we get from our land. And we made our way to our little suite, our home for the next week. Everybody was as happy as a kite in the wind, as a clam in the high tide, as a 39-year-old dude with a sweet tooth in a candy store. Good numbers.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Man, Holiday Inn about to sponsor this video, I'm gonna tell you that. Bedroom. Hehe.
This is me and you, kiddos in a room now.
Yo, hold up, hey, what the tub, hold up, nigga? Hey, we talk about, we get the deep in that tub, get some bubbles popping.
I was thinking about it the whole time too.
I love how they isolate the toilet. The isolated toilet is such a move.
I know,
Like,
nobody wants to be right there.
yeah, like, let me.
God, this is
Yes, family oriented. This is way.
And I love the balcony. It's so non-anxiety with the screen.
Oh, everybody at the pool right now.
Who is it?
Look how far the lazy river goes.
Yeah, dope. Okay, we out here. You know what we doing, you know.
This is nice though, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Very family friendly. All week.
Get her, Luby, get her.
V, being the amazing cook that she is, hooked us up with something nice and savory, and it was perfect for after driving 6 whole hours. The kids were still getting acquainted with their environment. Coming to America was playing in the background. I mean, it was just an epic night by all standards in my book, at least. No complaints whatsoever. The only thing that's on my mind is, am I getting in the pool? What am I gonna eat? How long is this gas from this pasta that we ate last night gonna last? That pasta gave everybody gas, let's just say that. Some of us more than others. But this lazy river is looking real good.
The fact is, I'm very, very grateful to you. How can I show my appreciation?
Well, you can leave the upper band and allow me to come over anytime I want.
After some mandatory old person stretching because my 30s hit different, we ventured to Kiki's for breakfast. A 30-minute wait, they say? No problem. The ladies dipped into Marshall's, Valadia's favorite pastime, and I filmed Lumi making a masterpiece out of some scrambled eggs.
Bacon.
And especially apple juice.
especially apple juice. Then we just had to hit up that pool. It was calling our name since we first touched down. If only I could get Aura to dunk her own head under the water. And we were actually lucky enough at 9 p.m. every night to see a free fireworks show from our bedroom window. It was amazing. I've been reading this book by Julia Cameron called The Artist's Way, and it has got me writing every single day. These morning pages are saving my life, y'all. If you're an artist, I highly recommend it.
We made it to SeaWorld! Yeah!
Yo, not for nothing, for the longest time, I've had a lot of apprehensions about SeaWorld, told myself I would never go, but then you learn that most of the animals are rescues and are pretty well taken care of. Mostly.
That's gotta be a rocket. That's a rocket. It's gotta be a rocket.
The next day, I got the best haircut that I've gotten in obviously a long time. But shout out to Fragancia Dominican Barbershop, my boy Christian. If you know, you know. Crisp, clean, spiritual experience. Honestly, Dominican barbers are in a league of their own, and I'm not even being dramatic.
You like it? Yeah.
I love it. I like it.
You don't like it.
Yes, I do.
He's making fun of me as soon as I walked through the door.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
Would you like me to take a picture for you?
Yes.
Yo, it was the first time in a very, I don't know how long that I've gotten to ride a roller coaster. Man, nobody on this planet loves to ride roller coasters more than me, number one. V is supremely terrified of them, number 2, so I had to do it all by myself. So it wasn't that fun. What makes roller coasters the most fun is when you go on them with people that you know, so you can scream your head off. And I got a newfound respect for the breaks and all of that, being a dad. Yo, the orca exhibit was mad interesting because those whales are literally called killer whales. So to be that close to them is pretty wild. There was this one part where this whale jumped so close to the gate, I thought it was going to jump into the crowd and eat everybody, but thank God it didn't. And then ultimately the whales was not cooperating that day, so we basically didn't get to see the show. There's a magic to Disney that's hard to explain. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's the fact that everything smells like churros. We rolled up like a mismatched royal family. Aura had 2 different dresses she had to wear for each princess. We were tired and testy. Aura was wide-eyed, dressed like she owned the kingdom. Lumi tucked in her stroller throne, looking like she had seen a few lifetimes already. And us, 2 people figuring out how to be partners again while carrying diaper bags and broken expectations. But when Mickey showed up, I swear we forgot. We forgot the bickering, we forgot the distance, we forgot to remember why we were mad. There's something about watching your daughters laugh like they've never heard the word stress. That heals a corner of your own childhood you didn't know was still aching. We did the carousel, the parade, the overpriced food, and yes, we paid way too much to play one of those basketball games where you gotta score 1 basket for the slim chance of getting one of those huge stuffies that'll probably just pop in a couple of days because it's only made out of styrofoam and held together with hopes and dreams. But Aura's face, priceless. Even Lumi squealed and flapped her little arms like she was casting spells all over the place for the entire day. By the end of it, our feet were aching, our patience was thin, but our hearts were full in that weird, sweaty, overstimulated kind of way only Disney can provide. And just like that, vacation folded itself back into the rear view. We packed our bags and our feelings, loaded up the trunk with souvenirs and a silent agreement to try again, to talk kinder, to listen harder, to give each other the benefit of the doubt. The road home was quieter, although Lumi threw a huge tantrum for the first hour. Aura napped with her mouth open and her neck broken. Lumi babbled nonsense that somehow made more sense than half of our arguments. And us, we didn't say much, but the silence wasn't as sharp anymore. It was soft, like maybe we were remembering how to be on the same team. And when we got back, home looked different. Still broken in places, still chaotic, but somehow much more sacred. The kind of sacred that comes from surviving the storm and finding a little sunlight on the other side. We got back to laundry piles and unanswered emails, to life knocking hard and loud. But we also brought something back with us. Proof that even when things feel like they're falling apart, we can still show up, still make memories, still give our girls a little bit of the magic. Because love, it turns out, isn't always soft words and cuddles. Sometimes it's sweaty road trips and silent truce dinners, theme park tantrums and bubble wands at twilight. But it's all love the same, and maybe that's the real magic.
Everybody's so happy to be home. Everybody else is so happy to have us back. I got my girls. Oh, they miss Dada so much. Oh, they miss Dada so much. Oh, they miss Dada so much. Yes, they do. Now I gotta unload the car. Oh gosh. The shenanigans have begun. So, as always, thank you for dropping by. Do the like thing, do the subscribe thing, do the comment thing. And we will see you next time. Over and out.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was, huh?